Hey guys, welcome back. Today I will deep dive on a stock analysis on Applied Digital Corporation. It has went up a lot recently, and people has been asking me like, "Hey, Thomas, is it going to continue going up? Is it a good long-term investment? Short-term wise, is there any price point that I can actually accumulate?" All these things will be answered in today's video, right? Okay, so let's dive deep into Applied Digital Corporation. But before I do that, if you have been watching my videos and have not subscribed to my channel, it's totally free. Press the subscribe button. It's totally free for you to do that, and also like the video so that whenever I have a new video, right, you will be the first to be notified because you are a subscriber of the channel, right? Okay, so let's look a little bit about what Applied Digital Corporation is doing, right? It's a company that designs, develops, operates digital infrastructure solutions for high performance computing and even AI. Now, what is its business model, right? Basically, it runs data center for AI and computing, right? And we all know data centers are in high demand, right? Okay, so they basically lease out their facilities to clients who need data centers, right? And the company focus on building modern data centers, right? They use advanced cooling and power systems, right? Which allows them to handle big AI tasks without any issues, which is welcomed by a lot of tech companies going into AI, right? Okay. And revenue comes from long-term lease and services, right? Clients like CoreWeave pay for hosting, right? This setup gives them a steady income as demand grows, right? They are also expanding to add more sites and tags. Partnership helps them to grow faster. This keep their costs down while meeting clients' needs, right? Okay, so why did APLD, right, surge 300% in just 3 months, right? Basically, these are the recent news. A major one is this, right? Applied Digital and CoreWeave in 15-year lease worth $7 billion, right? Okay, this is going to be ensure a long-term 15-year revenue, sales, and even income and profits for Applied Digital, right? This is a big one. And they also beat as revenue estimates as AI demand grows and data center grows also, right? And they provide data centers services. They secured the first tranche of $5 billion funding from Macquarie, right? This helps them in their cash flow as well. So all these give good news to the stock, and you surged 300% in just 3 months, right? Okay, so going forward, is it going to continue shoot through the sky, or is it going to have some sort of profit taking, right? I'm going to give you my take later on, right? Okay, but let me share with you what are the fundamental bull case that it is going to continue to do well, right? Okay, so one of them is the strong revenue growth from AI demand, right? Recent earnings shows 84% increase, which is a huge increase, right? Okay, and a key partnership with CoreWeave boasts more trust, right? More people are knowing this company already, and it opens more doors for them for more business as well, right? Okay, and expansion plans increase capacity, right? They are building in new areas. This sets them up for future growth in AI demand if anyone wants data centers as well, right? Okay, and good financing supports build, right? Recent funding cover their costs and helps them to scale without big risk, right? All these are very good for fundamentally for this company to go even higher in terms of stock price, right? But of course, looking at the bull case, we need to look at the bear case, whereby what are the things that can actually cause the stock price to cool down, right? So one of them is the high cost from building data centers, right? And the high cost of building data centers could actually hurt their profit margin, right? Okay. And reliance on a few big clients actually adds risk, and that's why they are actively looking at expanding and going into other areas as well to get in more clients in for their data centers, right? And competition from other firms is tough also, right? It's not just Applied Digital that is offering what they are offering. Other companies, much bigger companies, are also offering something like this, right? Okay, so they need to keep on innovating to compete, right? And the recent stock price surge of 300% makes the stock price somewhat expensive, right? Okay, so profit taking is possible, drops are possible. Any bad news could cause it some sell off, right? Okay, so this is the bear case only, but in a stock price, there's always a bear case and bull case. But what is my take? I'm going to show it with you right here, right now, right? The strategy that I use is actually trade to win strategy, which I use momentum, value, control, and even alpha to decide whether the short term or long term it is going to go up or to go down, and at what price point, right? And I'm going to be sharing that with you in this video, right? Okay, what I think about Applied Digital is going to move, right? Okay, so let's jump right into the chart, right? Okay, so over here we have the daily time frame for Applied Digital, right? It has a very steady move for the past 3 months, in fact surging 300%, right? To a high of about around $40, right? But it has dropped below $30, and in fact right now as we see is around $28, $29. If you look at the weekly time frame, it has surged quite a bit, right? In fact, since April this year, it has been surging all the way from $4.50 all the way to $40, right? Okay, and this is a very huge, like almost 10x kind of movement, right? Okay, since April, right? Okay, so from the weekly chart we can see very clearly. We can also see that after April, right, in June, after reaching a high of around $15, right, it did corrected to $9. So $15 to $9 is roughly a $7 kind of correction. It's almost 40% correction from its high of $15 plus dollars, right? Okay, so sharp corrections like this is not uncommon for stocks like this, right? Okay, we can see very clearly on the monthly time frame. Yes, it has also surged up a lot. So basically, is it in a correction phase, profit taking phase? I would say yes, right? Okay, is the profit taking over, right? Okay, that is the main question people always ask me, right? Okay, the way I see it, looking at the weekly time frame, right, it broke a new high that was established in 2021, right? Okay, and after breaking a new high, touching above $40 per share, it has corrected way below $30, and in fact now it's $28, $29. I suspect a projection that I have for this stock, and a more so-called not so good scenario is that it might correct to $10 to $13, right? $10 to $12 in fact, right? Okay, unlikely that will happen. I would say I would just rate it a probability of roughly 20%. More highly likely, roughly 60 to 70% probability is that it will go to a price point of around $20 before a continuation of another up wave or rally or a bull move like what we have seen in the past few months, right? Okay, so that's my take on how I see APLD. So in conclusion, do I see the correction over that is already happening for the past few weeks? I don't think it's over. I think there might be more selling or even profit taking after the big surge of 300%. But having said that, right, okay, So that's all from me. And very importantly, if you want update on the latest stocks picks, go to winningtrader.com/newsletter to join our mailing list. We send you regular stock analysis and trading ideas as well, and including this one, right? Okay, so anytime that I have a new video uploaded in my channel, we will also email to our mailing list like what you see here. So do join our mailing list to get latest update from us. Some of my ideas, I actually don't record a video. I actually put them into my newsletter. So you will benefit a lot other than watching my videos, right? By joining our newsletter. Thank you so much, and I will see you real soon. May the profits be with you. See you soon.
I hope you loved the video and learned something new from it. If you want to receive more videos like this, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for notification. And if you want to learn more about the trade to win formula that I use in my trades, click on the link or button around this video to join my next free online workshop. In the workshop, you'll learn everything from finding the best opportunities to making consistent winning trades in the markets. I'll see you on the inside.